and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your video for the month of October. Even though everything might look exactly the same to you, I am in a totally new place, and I've set everything up in the middle of all my boxes. I've been moving all month, so that's why everything is different for me, and I can't find my rings. But eventually I'll find everything in these boxes, and I hope that you enjoy your video. Hello Libra, let's get started. I've discovered that my new table is very wobbly, so I'm going to have to be really careful not to shake, to rock the boat. All right. This is another new deck that I got right before I moved. All right. Let's go, Libra. That is going to be, all the same thing as the other guys. Okay, we have the Moon, then we have the Four of Swords, then we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Nice, I like the Pentacles happening here. The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, looks like a money month for you guys. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Coins. Oh, Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the stuff that's hidden from you. And you know what? Look, it's this on this side and this on this side. So it looks like it really is hidden from you. Okay, so these are the things that are going to be hidden from you on this side here. I didn't do, for Sagittarius, I didn't do the stuff that's hidden. I totally forgot for those guys. But their video is really long anyway. Okay, so this is what we have. Let's just take a gander. Four of Swords. Okay. All right, so here we have the Ace of Cups. We're starting off the month with the Ace of Cups upside down. Now, when it's like this, the Ace of Cups is about a new relationship, okay? And the thing is, a new relationship, new happiness, and the cup's running over because it's so exciting and so wonderful. When it's upside down like this, it's almost like the tears are coming out of the cup. Things are pouring out. It's something that you've said to yourself, hey, this is going to be great and fulfilling, but it's all spilling. So you kind of thought that you were going to have something new. Maybe you thought you were going to have a new relationship and it's turning out to be not happening. Or maybe you thought you were going to have a new hobby or something new and exciting and it's not. It doesn't seem to be turning out the way that you want, okay? So this is just saying that you're having, you're realizing that something that you thought was exciting that was going to come is not really turning out that well. But we still have the rest of the month, and you end up as the Queen of Cups. So I wouldn't think that it's anything temporary, anything permanent. I think this is just something that initially doesn't work out, and then either works out really well in the end, or you decide that that the rest of your life has so much fulfillment that you don't need to worry about this one thing that's not working out. Because if you end up as the Queen of Cups, we don't really need to worry about this one cup. Okay, over here we have the Moon. Now, the Moon is you trying to see your way through the darkness, okay? So whatever this is, and you're saying, oh my gosh, I thought this was working out, and now I don't know what's happening with this thing. I don't know where it's going. I don't know where my relationship or my new idea or my new excitement is why it's filtering away. I don't know what's going on. So the Moon is there to tell you that no matter what happens, you will find your way through. You just might not be able to see everything that's going on, but you have a torch here, and I think you're going to be able to work your way through. You can find your way through. Look at this. This girl looks like the Khaleesi. She's just working her way through. She's like, I can do anything. I believe in myself. All right, so she is somebody who is saying, whatever comes, I got this. Okay, and that's what you're going to do. Over here we have the Four of Swords. Okay. The Four of Swords is traditionally a card where somebody's resting because they really want to look at the big picture and they want to take some time out to meditate, just to think about what's going to happen in life. And, you know, it's just like taking a break, taking a breather. Okay? And this girl, in this card, she's not resting. In this card, she's like getting up. So this is telling me that somebody might have been sick and they're saying, okay, I'm done being sick. I'm starting to pick up my sword. I'm starting to go for it. I'm starting to. This could be like recovering health. If you've been sick, this is getting your second wind and saying, okay, I'm starting to feel better. Because she's just starting to get up. She's a little woozy, but she's saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in the game. And she's got her sword there. Okay. And also, look, I like this because this is two strong people and it's two strong women, and they're saying, okay, we're a little wobbly. We don't really know where it's going, but we're ready. We're ready for battle. Okay. In the middle of your month, you have the King of Pentacles, which is a great card because the King of Pentacles is about feeling in charge of your money, feeling like you run your own mansion, you have your own kingdom, feeling very secure money-wise. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean everybody's going to be rich, but I'm saying it's a great card to see because it makes me feel like you're going to be set or you're going to be stable this month. Okay, which is not always the case. I hate that Five of Pentacles. I get that all the time. I see the Five of Pentacles and I just say, huh. Okay, but this is not the Five of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles, so that's much more stable. Okay, and this guy's just sitting there saying, okay, I got what I need. I'm good, and I can just rest now. And that's the middle of your month. Okay. Over here we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is excellent because the Queen is somebody who is as just very much like the King, just in charge of your finances, but she's more serene. She's more, content and saying everything's great. Whereas the King of Pentacles could be like, I want to put my money over here. I want to put it over here. I'm going to see where it goes. I feel like, I'm in charge, but I'm also doing stuff. Whereas the Queen is more just saying, this is my house, this is my garden, and I'm going to be content here. Okay? She's more about planting herself and saying, this is my domain. And he's more like, let's see what we can conquer, which is not a stereotypical thing. It's just the feeling that I'm getting with these cards because the Queen is one of my favorites because she's just like so in charge and she's so chill, She feels more relaxed than the King. Okay, then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is about money arriving, okay? This is about money that's coming to you, and this guy is very gently, he's holding that money, but he's also, he's not charging on the horse. He's not rushing to give the money. He's more just relaxed. Look, there's a deer there, and the deer's not even scared, so that's how slow he's going. He's just sightseeing on his way to give this person the money, okay? So if you're waiting for money, you might have to wait a little bit. You might have to wait towards the end of the month, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, the money's arrived. I am living in style, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. But this guy is not rushing, so he might take to the end of the month, okay? And you might also be sad about this. You might be saying, where's my money? I'm so sad my money's not coming, or I'm so sad that this isn't working out. And then, I don't know if it's going to come. I don't know. Is something going to happen? And there's the guy just in the back field, like, taking his time. He's sightseeing over there with that deer. He's like, is that a deer? Let me stop and draw a picture of that deer. All right, and then your obstacle is the Nine of Pentacles. So again, the Nine of Pentacles is very much like the Queen, but not quite as advanced as the Queen. But the Nine of Pentacles is about having enough money that you feel secure and that you feel like, okay, I'm not going to worry anymore. But that's your obstacle. So as your obstacle, it's telling you that you are worried about money, or that you might be disappointed that something didn't come through money-wise. Okay? So this is your obstacle, that you're worried about money. But I don't see that being a big deal because you've got this, this, and this. You've got all of this stuff coming. You just might not feel secure until the end of the month. Okay? Your outcome is the Queen of Cups. Okay? Beautiful. She's sitting there and she says, in fact, the Queen of Cups doesn't even need money. The Queen of Cups is just content with anything in her life, like anything that comes along. She says, look, she's been through hell. The Queen of Cups has cried 1,000 tears, and she's saying, you know what? I can be content in myself. All she needs is herself. She can sit there and just say, you know what? I provide my own cup. So at the beginning of the month, it's great because here it's like you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm worried about this thing and I'm not happy. And I have this one cup that's spilt, okay? Or one cup that's not working out. And then here you're like, I make my own cup. I make my own cup. I fill my own cup. I don't need anybody else to give me a cup. I can fill my own. So what that's telling me is, you have this thing about the money where it's like you're worrying about the money or waiting for the money or whatever, and you can't really see through what's going to happen. But the thing is, the outcome isn't the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins. That would be like, okay, you're waiting for the money, you got the money. This is telling me that your outcome is fulfillment. Whether you have the fulfillment from something you bought from the money, or whether you have fulfillment because you realize that the money is not what really matters. Either way, your outcome doesn't have anything to do with money. It has to do with contentment in yourself. Okay? I mean, yes, you could be content that you bought something and it made you happy, but at the same time, things don't make you happy. How you feel about the thing makes you happy. So you're starting the month with emotion and you're ending the month with emotion, and money just is in there somewhere. Like money just is not there, then it is there, then it's coming. The money stuff is not the start of your month and it's not the end. This is about you feeling fulfilled and feeling content in yourself, by yourself, with yourself. Feeling like, okay, I make my own happiness. The money doesn't decide whether I'm happy or not, okay? You make your own happiness. Now, the stuff that's hidden from you is the Ten of Wands, which is about completing something that you've been working really hard on. Doing a lot of work, completing it, okay? And that could be why you're getting paid. You could be getting paid from that. The other one that's hidden from you is the Nine of Wands, which is, again, doing a lot of work. And you're almost done, okay? And you gotta, if you have a lot of work to do, get on it, because this is about you completing it, okay? And the last thing that's hidden from you is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody coming to give you romance or happiness or fulfillment. Somebody else giving you happiness or fulfillment. Now, I don't think that's necessarily the reason why you're happy. It could make you happy that somebody flirts with you, or somebody says something nice to you, or somebody tries to romance you or whatever. But that's still not why the Queen of Cups would be fulfilled. I mean, it might make her happy, but it's not fulfillment. Because this person, she fills her own cup. And the other way that she fills her cup is through creativity. She's very creative, and she might like make a project or make something or beautiful that makes her happy. Okay, whether you're a girl or a guy, make something. You could do something creative that gives you a happiness way more than whatever this money is. But this is also about someone who is going to be nice to you. Somebody who either they're romantically they'll be nice to you, or just they could be somebody who just says something nice that makes you feel like, yeah, I am a great creative person. Yeah, I am a nice person. Or yeah, I am a strong person. Or yeah, I did do a good job on that meeting or whatever. Yeah, somebody says something that might make you happy, and then you realize really good things about yourself and make yourself happy. Okay? So they don't make you happy, but they might spark you into realizing the good things about yourself, and you can make yourself happy. Okay? Now your spiritual card is, because I'm really getting a strong sense that she's doing something to make herself happy with that cup. Now you have the High Priestess. The other Sagittarius got the High Priestess as well. They got the High Priestess, and the Hermit. So they're very they're having a very almost psychic month. But you've got the High Priestess, which is great, because here you have the Moon, which is where the Moon is not knowing where you're going, and the High Priestess is instinctively knowing things. So that's great that you're going to find your way through the darkness, and you're going to figure things out on your own. Okay. The last that we have here is your angel card for the month. I love these cards, but they're so hard to shuffle. They're really, really, it's a thick deck, man. Thick. There's like 77 angels or something in there. Okay, you got the Chariot. Great. This is Archangel Metatron. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So that could be what this is as well. Acknowledgement of your success by others. So the Chariot. This is saying that you're going to have fast progress. Okay. So if you can't really see where you're going, eventually it's going to get faster and faster, and that might be why you're getting this money. All right. It can even be a money idea. It can be a great idea that you run with it. Literally, you're running with it here, and then it pays off. Excellent. And then you say to yourself, this person says, hey, you did a really good job. And you say, yes, I did do a really good job. I'm amazing. Okay, so that could be what happens. Now, that is your month. It looks to me like you might have a disappointment at the beginning, or something at the beginning doesn't work out the way that you thought it was, and you say to yourself, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And then you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to pick up my feet, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get up and keep making things happen. And then you've got your fast progress. Then you've got all this stuff happening, okay, with the money situation, and then you don't have to worry about this anymore, and then you have you at the end of the month saying, I am awesome. That's just, when I see this card, I just think of her saying, I am awesome, and that's how you're going to feel, okay? And you are awesome right now, even with none of this stuff happening, okay? Have a wonderful month.